G'day guys, welcome to the Nairne Cemetery in South Australia. This is a good hour drive down the freeway, and I thought it'd been a semi-nice day. I'll come out and check out another virgin cemetery. So let's walk around and investigate this cemetery. Hello, my name is Jackie. I mean no disrespect to anyone in this cemetery. I just come to say hello. And here we have Mary Ann Gale, who died in 1878. George Gale in 1885. Ellen Harrop, 1948. And Robert Gale in 1950. Now, I've never been this way, and this is way in the country. And here we have James Sloggett, who died in 1877, and Anne, who died in 1907, and William John, who died in 1917, and James Henry Sloggett, who died in 1980. And here we have John Sloggett, who died 1869, and Marjorie died in 1866, and there's also a Margaret who died in 1875, and she was the daughter. Wow. Look at that big ass tree. Here we have Margaret Gibson, who died in 1873. George Gibson, who died in 1894. Hello, is there anyone here who wishes to say anything? My name is Jackie, and I mean no disrespect. Well, look at the view, guys. It is a tad bit windy. And this is the Nairne, not the Nan. The Nairne Cemetery's up north. This is down south. This is the Nairne. Oops, don't want to step on anyone. Yep. This is the Hillmans. George Miles, 1903, and Mary, 1922. Memory of Martha Miles, 1852, and Elizabeth, 1893. Walk around. It's just a tad bit windy, guys. Hello, is there anyone here who wishes to say hello? My name is Jackie, and I mean no disrespect. That's cool. Someone's been recently buried. Walk down here. Oh, look, looks like a baby. Hello. God, that looks old. This isn't love and memory of Henry Timmins, Mary Ann Timmins, Ellen Timmins, Albert Timmins, Bessie Maud Timmins. When did they pass? It doesn't say. And we got one lonely one over here. And here's some wildlife. And who do we have here? John Disher, died in 1875. His wife Elizabeth, who died in 1888. And there's another John, who died in 1858. Alexander, died in 1867. And Ralph Wilson, son of the above. And Alexander Disher, 1873. May they all rest in peace. Is there anyone here who wishes to say hello? Oh look, it goes along here as well. Is there anyone here who wants to communicate? Look at the hills. The view. Here we have Richard Allen, who died in 1865. Maria Louise, 1859, she was only 4. Samuel, 1870. Henry Sampson, 1879. And Bertha, 1877. 2 years and 7 months. Oh. Hello. Oh, it's getting a bit creepy. Couple here, and Daniel Spence, 1865, and Catherine, 1917 could be, and Elijah Chapman. And we have Manuel Spence, 1905, Jane Dishon Spence, 1913. And there's another Jane who died in 1914. Here we have John Moore, died in 1879. And there's a John E. Moore, beloved son, 1901. Hello. And we have Arnold someone, and Arnold Alfred and Lewis, children of the above, who died in infancy. Also Florence, daughter of the above, departed this life at 21 and 18 something. And Catherine, the widow, died in 1904. Wow. Hello. Oh look, they're everywhere. William Rayson. Real country, can hear the chickens. It's about 14 degrees Celsius today, which is quite warm for winter. Where's my K2 meter? We'll get the K2 meter out, so it's a little bit too close to houses. And here we have Rachel Johnson, died in 1913, and Jabez, 1883. And we have Edith Smith and Ellen. And we'll go up here. Let's say hello to Margaret. Oh, we'll say hello again. Margaret died in 1873. I think I did. Yeah, because it's James. Is there anyone here who wishes to communicate with me? Now, I've got the KT meter going, guys. Nothing at the moment. Memory of Joseph Hill, 1875. Maria Hill, 1880. And on this side, we have James, Turner, 1905, and then George died in 1906. And here we have Samuel Watts, 1913, Albert Wesley, died in 1920. And some broken ones. There's a lot of broken ones here. Hello. Frederick Finch Thomas, 1893. No, Frederick, who died in 1916, and Jane died in 1921. Hello, my name's Jackie. And here we have Margaret Hume, 1859. Look at that, isn't that cool? That's a cool headstone. And Alexander Hume, 1876. That's cool. And we have Private Albert Roy Bennett, who died in France. Thank you for your service. William Gum died in 1872, guys. And Liza, 1898. And George, 1928. Buried at Ravenswood, Queensland. They all arrived in South Australia in 1849. Wow. Unknown. David Hepworth, thank you for your service. Donald, sorry. He was the 8th Machine Gun Corps. Oh, these are more newer. Hello, my name is Jackie. Unknown there. Mervyn Fairclough. And Stepford Fairclough, David, Mary, George, and Francis. May you rest in peace. Oh, that one's fallen down. Oh, the wrought iron on this one. That's pretty. And we got this real big one here. Matthew Smiley. He settled at the Valleys and was the founder of the township of Nairne, 1836, died at the Valleys in 1847. And we've got Matthew Smiley's only son, Honourable William Smiley, Her Majesty's Advocate General in South Australia, born in 1810, died in Paris in 1852, buried in Restalrig Churchyard, Scotland. Matthew William Smiley died in Aberdeen, 1867. He's buried at Strafton Churchyard, Scotland. And his sister Elizabeth, St Leonard's on the Sea, age 22, buried at Restalrig Churchyard. And her other sister Jane died in Florence in 1890, buried in the cemetery at Dogley Allalory, Florence. Wow. Wow, go over the side. Ooh, going onto a tree. Here we have James Shakes, 1860. Marriott, 1885. And they arrived in the colony by the ship Jaya in 1840. And their daughter Sarah died in 1858 when she was 12. Hello. Unknown there. Oh, might be able to go around. Yeah, we better go up here. Here we have James Bartlett, 1894. Mary Ann, 1906. And Mary Ann Howland, 1898. And on the side, we have Mary Jane Stevens, 1906, and James Stevens, 1932. And we have Jane Watts, Elizabeth Jane Watts, 1917. Elsa Emma Duell, 1917. John Edmondson Sherlaw, 1904. And we've got Sarah Hazel Beecham, 1922. Now we're getting into the 1900s by the look. Edward Downing, 1908. John Young Crossman, 1901, and Hannah, 1908. Thanks about that. Sorry for the wind. Julia Allstead, 1898. Hello, is anyone here who wishes to say anything? You can. My name is Jackie. I mean, no disrespect. Johann Ferdinand Henrik Orsler died in, oh, I can't yet see, 1921. Nothing down that way. Go up. Frank Waddle, 1898. Unknown there. Margaret Burley, 1873. Also Margaret Elizabeth Hawthorne, 1876. Hello. Nothing off the KT meter, guys. Here we have, oh, it doesn't say. We've got David Johns, died in 1878, and Annie. Roger Richard MacDonald, died in 1920. We have parents of Jane Mary John arrived on the ship Burra in 1867, and Jane died in 1918. My hope is constant in thee. Cut across. Hello. Charles Hill, 1885, and Mary Ann Hill, 1881. There's not much here. A lot of them now are getting into the more newer guys. Jay Lynette, thank you for your service. Let's have a look down here. Here we have Edwin Henry Bayfield, 1918. Hello. If anyone here would like to say anything, my name is Jackie. I come in peace and I do not mean any disrespect. And here we have Rhoda Hender, died in 1894. Elizabeth Hender, 1917. James in 1924. John Anderson died in 1913, and Margaret died in 1923. F.J. Matthew, thank you for your service. Someone who liked their dog. Charles John Hiss cock, 2007. Sheila. Oh, somebody like that doggy. I'll get the spirit box out. There's no one around. Turn it on. Hello? Turn the spirit box on now, guys. Hello? My name's Jackie. Is there anyone here who wants to communicate? What a beautiful view, guys. Hello? Go away. Hello? Have a look over here. Oh, the smell of wood fire burning. Hello? Look at the view. Oh, there's a duck down here. Hello? Right. Anyone here wants to communicate before I go? Who's me? Who's me? Who are you? Okay, I'm going to go. Thank you for talking to me if you did. Can you show yourself? This is a spirit box, just let me hear your voice. There's three guys. This one's nowhere near as scary. Can you show yourself in front of the tree? No? Okay, I'm going to say goodbye. May you all rest in peace. Okay. Bye. Goodbye. Wow, guys. Wow. Okay. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. And yes, I had a haircut. Tickle the notification bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. So from me and the Nairne Cemetery in the southern part of South Australia, I want to wish you all the best. Please be safe and I'll catch you later. Bye.